there, Golden Bears. I'm Mark with the Financial Aid and Scholarships Office, and this is Understanding Costs and Awards. Today, we're going to talk all about the awards you've been offered and how to calculate how much you may owe after those awards are applied. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Before we can award you aid, we'll first estimate how much it will cost you to attend Berkeley during our 9-month academic year. This estimated cost of attendance, or student budget, is the foundation for determining your financial need as well as the amount of financial aid, including grants and scholarships, that can be offered to you. Cost of attendance is determined through student surveys and other research and varies based on your residency status and living situation, be it living in a dorm or living off campus in an apartment. There is more to cost of attendance than just tuition and fees. It also includes room and board, books, supplies, transportation, personal expenses, and for some, health insurance costs. It's everything we think it will cost to educate you, feed you, house you, and keep you clean during the academic year. These expenses are the foundation for awarding aid. Cost of attendance contains both direct and indirect cost. Direct costs are what the university bills you directly, like tuition and fees, room and board, and health insurance. Any direct costs you have are billed through your student account. Indirect costs are costs you accrue and are not billed directly by the university. Costs like transportation, books, supplies, room and board, and personal expenses, like boba. Direct and indirect costs make up the total cost of attendance, and our office will provide you with the financial aid package to meet those costs. Furthermore, the type of aid we award depends on the information provided on your aid application, and that package could include gift aid, work study, and loans. Yes. Loans are part of financial aid packages and are considered financial aid. As a public institution, most of our students are offered loans to help with their cost. That being said, you may not need to borrow, or you may not need to borrow all that you've been offered. To determine how much you may need to borrow, we will first calculate your net cost. Net cost is your estimated cost of attendance minus any gift aid you've been offered and is not necessarily an amount you owe to the university. The net cost represents the amount of funding you may need in addition to your gift aid to meet all of your educational expenses for the academic year. The net cost can be met with scholarships you bring with you, work study, loans, or family contributions. Once you've calculated your net cost, you're ready to determine how much you may need to borrow and work. Some questions to ask? Will you be bringing outside scholarships to help with your cost? Do you have savings that you plan to use to meet your cost of attendance? Will you be working over the summer and saving those earnings? Any scholarships you bring with you, savings or earnings, can help reduce the amount you need to borrow. But let's get real. What you really want to know is the bottom line. Will I need to pay anything? And if so, how much? You can estimate how much you will need to owe or how much refund you will receive by calculating your total charges for the term and subtracting that from the total amount of grants and loans you've accepted. We've created a worksheet that can help you calculate your balance due and or refund. You can find it here. If there are more charges than aid, you will have a balance due. If there is more aid than charges, the difference represents a refund that will come to you at the start of the semester. This refund will help you with those indirect costs. If you're expecting a refund, be sure to sign up for a direct deposit to have those funds automatically delivered to your bank account. For more information on that, visit our webpage. But say you do have a balance due or need more money to address indirect costs. This is where your work study offer can help you. Work study is a need-based student aid program that gives you the opportunity to earn money through part-time employment. Work-study earnings are not dispersed to your student account and do not reduce your tuition bills. They are earned wages through employment that you will receive in a form of a paycheck. You can then use those wages to help you with your indirect costs and buy your boba. If you don't have work-study in your financial aid package and still need funds even after accounting for potential work-study earnings, it's time to consider your student loans. The calculations you did to estimate your balance due will help you determine how much you may need to borrow. Remember, you can borrow less than the loan amounts offered in your financial aid package, and it's important to understand the terms of any loan you accept. To learn more about the different types of loans, please visit our webpage. Your time here with us at Berkeley will be one of the most life-changing experiences on your path to even greater things. Remember, a UC Berkeley education is an investment in your future and offers immense value in return. You'll become a part of the legacy filled with tons of amazing current students and alumni the world over. Your journey to a world-class education at Berkeley is only just beginning, and your golden future awaits.